I'm Mesabi Daily News reporter Angie Riebe out here at Giants Ridge Golf and Ski Resort with General Manager Linda Johnson. And I was just wondering how the ski season has been going so far.
Well, Angie, here we are in January, 30 degrees. Temps are extreme this year, extremely warm, unfortunately, but we've been able to produce a lot of man-made snow, and moving forward the temperatures look like they're going to cool off. This coming weekend we have the Mesabi East race here at Giants Ridge, where we'll have 1,200 Nordic skiers. We do have a base, albeit it's only about a 3-inch base right now. We're hoping for some natural snow later on this evening, and moving into the weekend we'll have a very, very busy weekend. So we're excited about that.
Great. And how about the tubing part?
The tubing part, we will have that open this Saturday as well, so we're excited about that. We've had a little bit of struggle this year again with the lack of natural snow, and so our team is working very hard as we speak, getting it up and ready for Saturday. We'll open at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then we'll be open every weekend, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fridays will be open from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. and then Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. throughout the remainder of the season, as long as we can keep that product available. Our Alpine area this Saturday as well will be open 100% finally. Again, we've been making snow on and off through the Christmas holiday season. We've had to take advantage of all of the cold temperatures when we could and use those windows to be able to produce our product. So we'll have 35 Alpine runs open this weekend. Some of the Nordic will be shut down for our event with the Mesabi East race, but opening later on in the day on Friday, so and Saturday. So you'll want to check our webpage for those details on what trails will be open from a Nordic perspective. But as we move into the season, we've got a lot of great events coming up. A lot of high school Alpine championships in February. Our Nordic championships are in February. As we move into March, we've got a spring carnival that everybody waits for. We've got a ski challenge. And so moving into the winter, we also have, new this year is we're going to have an ice bar located up at the lodge, and that will be open the first weekend in February as of today. So we'll see, hopefully the weather will cooperate. So that'll be something new this year as well that will be well worth a visit up to Giants Ridge. If you're in the local communities or if you're a visiting guest, it's just another fun amenity to partake in. So.
Well, there's a lot of behind-the-scenes things that go on to prepare for ski season. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. Our crew has been working steadily and prepping since the mid-November. We get the snow guns out, we watch the weather. As you're aware, we weren't able to open for Thanksgiving due to the extremely warm temperatures, which was unfortunate. We did open the following week in the first part of December, and it has been a struggle getting open this year. Again, unseasonably warm temperatures have not been to our advantage. Usually we finish up with snowmaking about the second week in January, so we're kind of on par with that. We usually like to have more product open during the Christmas holiday, but again, we were unable to have everything open, again, due to the lack of cold weather and the ability to take snow. As you can imagine, we pump millions of gallons of water out of Wine Lake to be able to produce our product. We've got about 35 snow guns, and we have a variety of groomers and puckers and a lot of equipment that helps us to push the snow, make the snow, and a seasoned crew that goes on multiple shifts, days, afternoons, and midnights when the weather is in our favor and we produce as much snow as we possibly can.
Now, last year you had to close early. Was it the earliest that you ever closed last year for the ski season?
Last March we closed March 18th, and that was the earliest closing that we've ever had, and which means that we lost some revenue last year. And so we're hoping to have a longer season this year. We'll go to the first weekend in April. We'll close the Sunday, which I believe is the 8th of April. And so that will be our last day of business. We are not having a hill cross this year. We usually have a snowmobile event. We're not doing that this year. One of the promoters decided not to. Again, given the natural conditions haven't been favorable to us, maybe moving forward we'll establish that again this year. It's just not going to work out.
Great. Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Let's see. Oh, we also have our Giants Ridge Center Reservation Office, which is in its second year. It's located in downtown by Wabick, and it's a partnership that we established with a group called Resource Management Group. And our call center is a one-stop shop where you can call in, and they work with all the area lodging properties to establish packages so that you purchase your lift ticket and your lodging package all in one spot, or you can book online with the variety of lodging properties available. So I encourage people to go online and take a look at that, or call our center reservation office. We've got travel agents, reservation agents that are there waiting for your call and to talk to you about the area. One of the things we like about our call center is that we live here and the calls are coming directly into my Wabick, and so we think that's really important to be able to talk about the experience that we have here at the facilities.
Great. Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, thank you.